Hello, welcome my dear life accountants. So in today's video we are going to look at yet another important life asset God has blessed us with. This asset is called experiences. Life experiences. One thing we have to know is that whatsoever we are going through or experiencing in this life is very valuable to us, be it a good experience or a bad experience. God did not just allow us go through our life experiences just for the sake of them becoming memories. No. Those experiences were strategically placed so that they can bring value to our lives when we draw inspiration and lessons from those experiences. So for a life accountant, one thing you have to know is that God designed our lives in seasons and in patterns. And what makes up these life patterns and seasons are the experiences we often have in this life. So a life accountant needs to be very intentional and attentive to every of his or her life experiences. You need to understand that whatsoever you're going through or have gone through have once been experienced by someone else in this world. That is why the gift of experience is a very important one in our lives as a life accountant. Our memories are not just there to serve as a storage. No. Our memories are for us to use and draw knowledge from our experiences. As for me, I know that my life pattern goes in 4 years cycle. Right from my nursery school days, God gives me encounters every 4 years. And after that encounter, I see them manifest in the next season of my life. Before the encounters, I often experience difficult seasons. I often experience challenges, but which will eventually end in glory. My dear life accountants, you need to understand your own life pattern. Draw inspiration from your experiences. Learn lessons from your experiences. That is why you need to understand that even if your experience is bad, it is useful. If it's good, it is still useful. So having come to understand our life experiences as one of the major assets God has blessed us with, you also need to understand that without our life experiences, there is no future. Because when there is no past or present, there can be no future. So as a life accountant, our duty and responsibility is for us to identify the important life experiences that God uses to perfect our journey. So I leave us with this important question. Ask yourself, do I recognize my life experiences as an asset? And how often do I utilize my life experiences in my journey of life? Dear life accountants, remember, be the accountants of your life. Peace out.